Now with author Karin Slaughter. She's written more than 20 New York Times best-selling books and created the popular Will Trent series with a TV version right here on ABC. She has a new book out tomorrow. We Are All Guilty Here. That also happens to be the title of the book. So welcome to the show. Good morning to you. The title, We Are All Guilty Here, it just kind of draws you in. What do you want us to immediately know about the characters inside this book?
Well, I think, there are all different kinds of levels of guilt, but particularly with this, people who aren't noticing things that are happening or who look the other way. And so there's a certain amount of guilt involved, not only in committing the crime, but knowing the crime is going on and not commenting on it.
And will this be a new book series?
It will. It's the first. I'm working on the second one now. Yeah.
Great news.
You are a busy writer. Lindsay mentioned the Will Trent series. You're still working on that series. It's a fan favorite here at ABC. What can we expect from this new season? You're an executive producer on the show. What else can you tell us?
Well, I mean, I should just start by saying Ramon is amazing as Will Trent.
He was here on the show. Amazing guy, yeah.
Yeah, and I had dinner with them at the cast kickoff on Friday, and they're starting today to do the new season, and there's so many great new ideas. There were so many cliffhangers in that last episode of the season, and they're just picking up where they left off and doing amazing things.
If you take the cover off of the book, it says 25 years, 25 books, a lifetime of stories. What's in store for you the next 25?
Well, hopefully more of a lifetime, I would hope. Writing more books and telling more stories and getting to go out and meet my readers. It's a wonderful life to live. I'm very grateful for it.
Is there anything that you've written and go, that's your favorite?
This is pretty much my favorite right now, but usually it's the last book I love the most. And I love the character of Emmy and her family. There's a whole lot of saga setting here and world building, and that's always fun as a writer to be able to create.
When you're writing now, given Will Trent and all of its success, do you have visions for the actors that will eventually play the roles in these books?
I don't really. I don't think about it in those terms, but, then you get someone like Ramon or Erica Christensen or Sonia Sohn who play these wonderful roles on television, and you think, why didn't I think of that from the very beginning? Because they're just amazing at it.
Most of the time when you're writing a book, are you thinking about it for TV or for the big screen, or sometimes is it just simply for the page turn?
It's for me, actually. And as much as I love my readers and I'm so grateful for them, I never think about them. I just sit down, and it's been the same from the first book to this book. I just want to tell the best story I can tell and learn as a writer and make sure that I'm doing my job of keeping people interested in turning the pages.
Well, and obviously what you're writing for yourself resonates with everybody else, because we all must be thinking the same thing. And we're all guilty of that. But, so it takes you you said about a year to write a book. So that must be some incredible discipline on your part.
Well, yes and no. I mean, when I'm sitting down to write, it is very focused time for me, but, I have to live my life and not be a writer all the time. I get to do stuff like this and go on tour and, be a business lady sometimes, so that's fun. But I just love writing, and everything I do is in service of that, and sitting down in my cabin in North Georgia with just my laptop and the trees and the occasional deer is my happy place.
Is it typically your imagination, or are there sometimes little snippets of reality that you say, I'm going to put that in a book?
Well, you guys know reality is so shocking, especially lately. You couldn't put it in a book, no one would believe it. So it's mostly my imagination, but I always think about the fact that I'm writing about crimes that happen to real people, and real communities are affected by this. And so when I am telling these stories, I want to anchor it in the feeling of this is something that's happening, and why is it happening, and what can we do to stop it?
Karin Slaughter, we thank you so much.
Yes.
We Are All Guilty Here is available tomorrow.